So this is a very quick video tutorial for the KiviCube. Well, to achieve the augmented reality stuffs, so first of all you have to register. Okay, just a free plan is okay, and you will have 2 scenes, but actually for the assignments requirement you have to complete 3 scenes. So that means you have to use another email account to register the KiviCube again, and then to complete totally 3 scenes. All right. So okay, let's start. Right here, first of all, you have to start a new scene, or maybe right here, my scenes, that is the previous scene you have completed so far, and new scenes. Remember, you are using the image AR. All right, default is fine. Okay, and I may choose another scene. The name I just call it as a demo. All right, web. Okay, using rendering engine version 2, you will have a better image quality. Well, for the target image, that means the image tag. Well, that means maybe the elements from your poster, or the image of your whole poster. So right here I will use this one for the sample. All right, so after you have uploaded the target image, when you mouse over the target image, you will find that there is a tracking level. 3 star means good, okay. 4, 5 star means pretty good, okay. So 3 star is all right, but if you found that your image target can only get 2 stars, that means you have to refine the contrast of the image, or maybe to take out some parts of the image. Okay, so right now everything is fine, and then what you are going to do is just to create. All right, so this is the image tag. That means once your camera found this image, and your phone will pop up something. Okay, so now this is your library. Okay, this is your library, and you can upload, for example, you can upload some photos or some JPEG files to the library. For example, this one, and I have upload. Just press upload access, and then you can drag or click to select something else. For example, this one. Okay, and I upload. Just hit confirm and then wait. Okay, so if you drag this one out, just wait. Okay, that means once your camera found the truth image, and then this image will pop up at this position. Okay, at this position, or maybe you can hit E, the keyboard E, to rotate it, or R to resize it. Okay, all right. Take this one for example. That means when your camera found the truth, this image will pop up and covers not your whole screen, but your poster, okay, in this way and in this position. That means if you can put it higher, that means it will become closer to your screen. All right, okay, and for this case I just put it here. All right, and then what you have to do is just to save and share. So this is the QR code. So you can put this QR code on the poster, and then when someone scans the code, it will pop up to a website and switch on the camera automatically. And then when the camera finds this image, your desired image will pop up. All right. Okay. Yes. This is this is the way. So I delete it. Well, sometimes you are going to play music as a background music. So in this case, right here, there's an audio button. Just import an audio. Okay, this is the previous audio I uploaded before. I just delete it, and what you have to do is just to upload the assets. Upload it, and I use this one. I call BGM. That is M4A. That is audio, amplifier audio. Just wait. All right, so just hit confirm. How to use it? So first of all, these are the actions. And of course, you are not going to animate something. You are going to play audio, right? So first of all, you have to drag your audio to the scene. Just hit and press and hit and drag it to the scene. Right here, you will find that the BGM is right here. It will create a new layer called BGM, the same name as your audio file. Okay, this one. Usually I will not hit this autoplay audio. When you hit this one, it will autoplay the audio, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So right here, you should hit audio, and then the action name, just leave it, okay? And then audio setting, you should select the audio file, that is the BGM, and play. Remember, you are going to play it, right? Looping a lot, it really depends on your need. Okay, I will loop it. Okay, and the trigger, that means when you can trick, when this one is tracked. Okay, this image is tracked, that means this image appear on the screen, and then it will play this file. Okay, track the image and play this file in loop form. Okay, so remember to save. All right, so that means it will play automatically when this image is tracked, but it is not yet. In this case, the BGM will play continuously, non-stopping. So I will add another action, that is audio. I call it, I don't know, audio stop maybe. Sing this file, and then it will stop. Or it will pause. It really depends on your decision, but I will stop it. That means when I, right here, lost track, that means when this image is not here anymore, on the screen anymore, this file will stop. And when this image is tracked again, it will start from the very beginning of this BGM file. But pause, it will continue at the time frame which was paused. All right, so just hit confirm. Okay, so now right here you have the truth, that is the image target, and you have the BGM file, and you have two functions right here. That is track. You will play this one. Let's call it start. Okay, when this image is tracked, the audio will start. When it is lost, it will stop. Okay, it's easy. Okay, remember to save always. Or sometimes you are not just putting a BGM, you are going to put a video. So I'm going to also put a video here. Upload the assets. There's no need to confirm, just upload it directly. So remember the file size, not assisted file size. MP4 is good. So I am going to put this file, the Night Wish. It is an extraordinary band. Okay, so just upload it in MP4. All right, then confirm. So I drag it on here. So the video have to load, just wait. It takes time because the file size is large. Okay, when it is loading, let me briefly expand what's happening. Transparent video we will not use in this classwork. Chroma video, almost the same. That is the green screen, not useful. Animated GIF, if you have animated GIF, then you can use it. All right, right here, the video is here. See, saying W, the keyboard W is move, right, and rotate, E, R, resize. Okay, let's see in this way. And remember, it will not play automatically unless you hit here, autoplay video. But same as what you have just complete for the audio, same right here, the video. So video start, I will call it video start. This video will play, and when just look, okay. Full screen, it really depends. Sometimes I will not click it, and when it is tracked, okay. So when tracked, you have two functions are running right now, two actions. The first one is the video start, audio start, but still, when lost tracking, you have to add one more. For example, just pause it. Pause when it lost track. Okay, right here. Okay, you can edit it. Just click and edit it. Remember to save. Okay, so far, that means when this image is tracked, it will begin to play the audio and play the video. And when you have just turned to focus on something else and lost tracking, the audio will stop and the video will pause. When this image was on the screen again, your camera screen again, the video will play from the audio will play from the very beginning, but the video will resume playing because I just hit the video is paused but not stop. Okay, so, and for some other effects, so you can create this video by I don't know, by After Effects, by CapCut, or by something else, the program, some other programs. Okay, so all right, one more, the link. This video, okay, if you want the player, this video, okay, is clickable, okay, and you want if I'm clicking the video and then I will pop the viewer to our website, and then you can just hit link. So maybe just to Google. Oh, sorry, to Google S. Okay, this one. When this trigger was clicked, and then it will direct you to Google. Confirm. All right, so you will have an action here that is clicking this one. It will direct you to a website. All right, so it is easy. For example, you want to build up something, that what you have to do is just to import some layers. For example, some layers. This is the photo. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, maybe that one. Resize it. Okay, and just put something here. Rotate it. Okay, so you are going to make everything and align everything right here. All right, you can put some animations. For example, the animate. This is the animate, right? So you should add some animations here. That is right here, the animation. Animation, when you click on the elements, you will find that there is an animation. So you should add an animation. For example, I am going to make a zoom in effect. Okay, enter and zoom in. Duration, I don't know, for 5 seconds. Easy in out, that means to make the animation smoother. Play just once. Just one. Okay, and it will play trigger where it is tracked. Okay, so confirm. So these item, this element will have this animation. You can add some more, because this is just an animation. It will not play it automatically. You have to put events. For example, the tracked. So right here, see, when it is tracked, you will play this animation. When it lost tracking, you should play some other animations. For example, when it is when this truth image is not on the screen again, so you have to maybe exit it, to zoom in, no, to pop out, to fade out. Okay, to fade out the animation in, I don't know, in, yes, 1 second is good. And then action name, just leave it, but you have to memorize it. Play, yes. Loop, no, just one. Just one. Clamp, yes. That means when it is finished, that's finished. When it lost tracking, confirm. Okay, so remember to save. So probably you will have an idea that when this image is tracked, this item will pop up for in how many? 5 seconds. Yes, 5 seconds. And then when you lose tracking of the poster, it will fade out in 1 second. Okay, track again, and then it appear again. Yeah, so remember. So just put it, and this one is your image. Actually, you don't have to download it. Okay, one more about the setting. So you should rename your scene, and of course it is in web. This is the cover. If you have descriptions, type here. Usually I will just use the default zoom. That means you are not going to use the zooming effect. Capture button. Yes, there is a capture button here on the interface. You can click just like capturing the screen. If you don't want the button, just hide. I will hide everything. Background image, whatever, just like right here. If you would like to have a background image, just put it here. Custom logo, I will just leave it. Or if you want still, you can put it if you want one. Yes, and hide the tip image. That means there will be no transparent guiding image on your camera view. Scan test, usually I will keep it, or otherwise the audience or the players will not know what's really going on. Okay, remember to save and share. You have to publish. Remember to publish. Okay, remember to publish. Okay, and then when someone scan the QR, you will have the scenes.